sure to check out Agelessgeeks for your figures and collectibles. This video and YouTube channel is rated PG-13, so that means this channel is not for anyone under the age of 13.
Hello, how are you? Daredevil 19 here with another latest editions video. So let's get into it and see what I got. Ha, ha, ha. So what is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? Daredevil 18 here, and today we do have another latest editions video. But this is pretty much like my Christmas birthday latest editions video. I got a ton of figurines, and then also I got a lot of Blu-rays, and my dog freaking urinated on 3 of them and ruined the cases, which was 40-Year-Old Virgin, one of my all-time favorite comedies, Gangs in New York, another one of my favorites, and Tenet. And those are all great movies. I mean, the discs are fine. He just peed on the cases and ruined like the paper inside. I might just go on eBay and find some like really used ones, but hopefully the cases are fine. So I was pretty upset that he ruined some of my Blu-rays. And the Blu-rays he did not ruin. We're all right here. As you can see, I did get a ton. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 different Blu-rays here. So here we go. Hacksaw Ridge. Great movie. If you never saw it, check it out. First Blood, the best Rambo movie. That is a really good movie. I can't wait to watch it again. I haven't watched it in a while. Collateral, fan-frickin-tastic movie if you never saw it. I got all the American Pie movies, the original 4. I love all these movies. American Pie, another one of my favorite comedies, along with 40-Year-Old Virgin. The next tier, I got Green Book, and this is a great movie. If you did not see this, I highly recommend checking it out. So I got those, and then the other 6 here, Inception. I didn't even remember buying this. I think I bought it at Walmart, because after I watched Tenet, I'm like, I feel like watching Inception, because it's, you know, Christopher Nolan with his wacky style of movies, which are always, most of the time, great. That is a great movie if you never saw it. I also got a classic here, and still waiting for a good 6-7 inch scale figure of this character, which Diamond Select is making one, but I don't know how I feel about it. And we do have I did get The Crow here. Loved this movie. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with this movie. Such a fantastic movie, man. Got that. I did also get Wonder Woman Bloodlines, so gotta check that one out. I did also get Far and Away, which is an alright movie. My dad was telling me to check it out, and I was like, alright, I'll give it a watch, it was a pretty good movie. I did get Lone Survivor, another great movie. And Peter Berg's movies, the director, dude's a really good director. I do like most of his movies. And then last here, classic Casino right here. This is a great movie. This was when Scorsese was at his prime, same with De Niro and Pesci and all them. So I just watched it yesterday. I forgot how good of a movie it was. So those are all the movies I got. And I also did get a graphic novel here, Venom Carnage. I've been wanting to read some Venom comic books, so I grabbed this. There's a few others that I want to get. I love the artwork in this. Well, look at that black cat right there. Well, that is some great artwork. Damn it, Light, if I may say so myself. So I did get all that. Now for the figures, like I said, I got a ton of figures in the mail at the stores. So let's get into it and see what figurines I did get. Alrighty, so starting it off here, there was a Kickstarter recently called Plunderings, and the people who made them sent me a bunch of samples to review, so I did get a few of these. I did get Cursed Fury, the red one, and then Nomad Tough, the purple one there, so I did get those two. And then he also sent over the blue one here, which is Berserker Spurt, And by the way, these are some pretty damn cool figures, man. I do like the look to them. The articulation's pretty good, and you get a decent amount of accessories, and the box has a cool little added feature to it as well. So I did get that one, and then the last one here, this one's probably my favorite. I only opened two. I got to open the other two, and this is Captain Ash here. I really dig the way this one turned out. And what's cool, all of their hats, they're all magnetized, so it just pops right on there. You can move it to the side a little bit if you want. And if you wanted, you could switch hats between the plunderings here. And I do like all the earrings on his. I think they're elves. I forgot what he said they were. I need to look up again what he said they were. But they're like elf pirates or something like that, or goblin pirates or something. But this one, they're all pretty damn awesome, man. I dig these. You know, it's not like something I'd expect to collect, but they're pretty dope, man. Maybe I might start a little collection of them. So I did get all those, and thank you, creators of Plunderings or Lone Coconut. Thank you for sending me these samples to review. They're pretty cool figures, so you guys definitely are onto something with these. Alright, so the next stuff I got here, these I already reviewed. I did get the NECA Toka and Razar. My review is up on the channel if you would like to check it out. So I did get those recently. Yeah, I also did get a couple McFarlane Toys figures. I did get the variant Mortal Kombat 11 Baraka, which is pretty cool, man. Not a bad figure at all. I just wish his bladed weapons weren't warped, so I might have to try to fix that. But I love the little brain accessory they included with it, with the hole through it, so you can make it look like he stabbed someone's brain out of their head. So I did get the Baraka there. And then this one here I was pretty pumped to get, and it is the DC Multiverse Flashpoint Batman. This thing's pretty dope, man. I dig it. It's a cool looking figure. I love the way the bat symbol looks on the figure here. That looks so dope. And I will do a quick look review of this Batman here. And I do love the red eyes. They also gave him a little bit of stubble as well. So pretty damn cool figure there. I also did get a Black Series figure. And the one I got is someone from The Mandalorian, which is Quill. I had to get him, man. I loved this character in Season 1. He was awesome, so I needed to get him to put him on my Mandalorian display shelf there. And then Hasbro did a really nice job with Quill here. Hopefully they make his, I forgot what the creatures were that he rode on. They kind of looked like, what was it, piranha? Piranha with legs. So I did get that. And then, just today, my old boss, who's also my friend, did get me a birthday gift, and it is the NECA exclusive Back to the Future radioactive suit, Marty McFly here. And this thing is pretty cool looking. They're not my favorite figures by NECA, but I love Back to the Future, and they aren't that bad of figures, you know what I mean? So I did get this here, and I'm not sure if I'm going to review this. If you really want me to, let me know in the comments below. So I did get that, and then I was in Walgreens, and I saw this sitting in the toy aisle. They had a bunch of them, and I really love Magic as a character. I never really knew too much about her until I saw like New Mutants and stuff like that, and I'm like, wow, this character has a pretty damn cool ability. But that isn't what really drew me to this figure. Her accessories are awesome looking, man. 2 different swords, some effects, her dragon. So just she's a really cool looking character. She has a cool character design. She has awesome weapons. Just, I had to get it, man. 20 bucks, why not? You know what I mean? So I did get that. And then the last 2 figures I got here, and this is going to be my next review, this one here, which is the Mafex Miles Morales Spider-Man. And this is an awesome freaking figure, man. Damn, I wish it didn't feel so fragile and delicate because of how skinny he is. Both the legs broke on mine, which Mafex made the joints too tight, but they were moving perfectly fine, and I put them in Spider-Man type poses, and I guess they just, they broke. And I didn't like force anything or anything like that. They just broke, man. They just made those joints too tight, so just be extra cautious and careful when you articulate this figure. I was nervous about swapping the hands, but the hands weren't a problem for me at all, and all the other joints worked perfectly fine. It was just those hip or leg joints that were super duper tight. And then I also had an issue with the ankle joint here. The ball hinge keeps splitting apart, and I gotta pop it back together, but if I move it anyway, it splits apart again. So a couple QC issues with this figure, but man, is this a cool figure. I really dig this figure here, man. I was gonna throw him on my top 15 favorite figures of 2020 list, but I couldn't with the brakes, and then the issue with the ball peg, or the ball hinge at the ankle joint. But this is going to be my next review, so be on the lookout for that. And then the last figure, luckily, I found at my Target, and that is the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Firefly. And he is one of my favorite villains from G.I. Joe, so I was super happy when I found him. And the figure's pretty damn cool, man. It's just the armor or whatever he's wearing on the torso restricts that torso slash waist movement there. Not too much the waist, but definitely the torso. I'm pretty sure if you remove this, his shirt looks like how it does on his sleeves. I just think it's all gray, and it doesn't have the camouflage grays and white color on there. But dig the figure so far, and I'm going to do a quick look review of Firefly here, and I'm debating if I'm going to get Zartan. I'm not sure if I want to or not. Never really cared too much for him as a character, but I mean, he is a main character from G.I. Joe, so you might as well get him, you know what I mean? So that is all of the awesomeness that I got for Christmas and my birthday. Bunch of reviews coming up on the channel, so be on the lookout for that. Oh, I almost forgot. I did get this in from Agelessgeeks, and I do know what this figurine is. I do have more stuff coming in the mail, but I won't get it till next week, so I will leave that for another latest editions video. But the other figure I got here is a mint in box SH Figuarts 2.0 Piccolo, one of my favorite characters, so had to get a mint in box of Piccolo here. And he did make it on my list, on my top 15 favorite figures of 2020. If you did not see that video and you want to find out where he came in on at the list, be sure to check that video out, because I had a lot of fun making my list for 2020. And instead of making it 10 figures, I made it 15 because there was just so many good releases this year. And it's probably going to be the same as 2021 as well. And I am also doing my top 5 most disappointing figures of 2020, and then I'm also going to be doing my top 10 most anticipated figures of 2021. But anyway, that is my latest editions video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to support the channel, don't forget to subscribe and click on that notification bell. And if you liked it, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, oh well. I guess you don't like it, but thanks for watching. We'll see you later with these reviews. Let me tell you something! 10 points for anyone who knows what that's from.